Hey everyone, Pascal here. Welcome back to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Last time, we finished up Dangerous Dinner. And now, we're gonna beat the boss. The final boss. So, this is the penultimate episode. I'm actually really hyped because next episode we're doing the True Arena. But now, we get to fight the final two bosses in the game. And it's gonna be a lot more difficult because of my lowered health. But we can persevere. I know we will. Okay, let me just find a good spot, because I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to bring out Cutter. Cutter is an ability I barely use for bosses. I only used it for Goliath, because Goliath deserved it. Now. Of all the time, did I seriously have to go to the bathroom now? Alright. Landia, but he's blue. He actually turns blue in the cutscene. And that move immediately knocked my ability out of my hand. I was playing Elden Ring earlier, so I'm still getting used to playing normal people controls. And the fact that they still do damage is great. Okay, so this is basically my strategy for this fight. I'm just going to try to throw cutters upwards. Oh yeah, and he moves. So I have a little bit of leeway until he burns me to a crisp. I think I'm gonna get destroyed. Yeah, I did get destroyed. Now, maybe Cutter wasn't the best choice for this boss. I have an entire span to do this and the final boss, so I can experiment with abilities. Like maybe I'll go bomb. I've actually never used bomb for a boss fight because of the limited range of movements. Like I can't throw up while I was in the air. I was holding the up button while I was throwing. Now, as you can see, Landy is red in this, but he turns blue, and the crown looks a little different too. Now, the first part of this, incredibly simple. Now, it's better to completely avoid damage than guard from it. And the fact that the bombs don't actually lose altitude while they move. Okay, now this part's gonna be a little hard. We gotta jump out of their way. Now this part may be a little difficult. They get closer and closer. Oh, I couldn't guard that. Alright. We have a strategy. Getting right back into the battle here. I'm going to start skipping the downtime between deaths because it's going to make this video excessively long. We've already died twice. And I'm going to put a die counter in the corner. Now, they do lose altitude if I'm fairly far away. So I got to still maintain location. And maybe damage is not a good alternative for, health. So I shouldn't sacrifice health for damage. Now, I'm going to try to avoid to use sand for these first few fights, because you're really going to get accustomed with it next episode. Fire attack's a little annoying. Now before they unmerge. Now when they start inching closer, I'm gonna abandon dodging. I'm gonna abandon attacking. They'll start zooming out too. And it goes right into the middle and becomes 3 for some reason. I can't guard that. Okay. So now I know which attacks we can and cannot safely guard, even though that last attempt was incredibly close. They have a lot of heavy hitting moves. That'll be annoying. Oh, I was standing not in the right spot for that. Alright. Okay, now I'm basically one hit again. This will in fact be an episode of many deaths, more than usual. Always gonna have my chance to jump in between them before they get their electric out. Okay, I survived that. That's good. Oh, they shot two? What? Okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. So now, this is okay. So, okay, for real. Me talking, it's just like I'm just talking to nobody here, and I end up pressing the button, and there's no audio in this room, as I've mentioned in the past few videos. So it's been just me talking to nothing, exclaiming about, oh, okay, they did that? I didn't know. For the past few minutes. Okay. Bomb is a really hard choice as well. High damage, but little to no invincibility window. So I have no moves that can protect me, unlike Cutter and Sam. This time I'm not entering phase 2 one hit. Actually kind of look like Spyro, if you think about it. Okay. So I've been gathering data for a little bit about this boss here, and I've ended up switching to Ninja, because Ninja is also really effective at taking out bosses, because they have moves that can make them invincible, like Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb's a really effective way to gain invincibility, as well as this move. It's mobility. Invincibility plus mobility. Plus damage. So I can get... Even though my attack output isn't really good, and I'm not really adept at handling airborne opponents, unless I'm already airborne, it may get a little tough for me to fight with Ninja. Whoa! Especially since the fact that I'm unable to, you know, use this move, because it always ends up putting me right in the hitbox with the boss. Sections like this become really easy, because I can just send a bunch of kunai. Do that. And they're almost dead. And I can do the sky drop to just take them out. That was pretty simple now, wasn't it? I hope my health doesn't carry over to the next section, which now just lies the cutscene. Yippee! Yay, we did it! We've already been doing this for 10 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, Maglor's gonna betray us like normal, and we get sent directly into another dimension, which we're at full health, which is good. Now, this is going to be the hardest part of the challenge, because I already suck at the another dimension sections in normal mode. But now, the fact that we have half health isn't going to help us at all. See? And these things hit really horrendously hard, so that's not going to be fun. Every time I did this, first try, second try, third try, no matter how many tries I do, I'll always take a bunch of damage and just end up getting there at like my last leg, which is going to be ridiculous. Those guys also have a ton of health as well. And they shoot projectiles too. So I'm going to have to play like I'm playing Undertale and watch every single projectile fly by on the screen. So I don't end up like, you know, getting hit with 12 stray projectiles. It may look like I know what I'm doing, but this is all muscle memory for me. Very laggy muscle memory. I haven't even used the dodge yet. Okay. First section done. Didn't mean to press the pause button there. Ooh, look at this new purple transition. It's better than the old one. See, I wasn't paying attention to that. Here we're in a little indoor section here with a lot more enemies. I can just explode in one shot, so it's better to just not hold. Except for sections where you take this to. Also having a real slow charge as well. Like having the 1-tier charge rather than the full tier charge is also good. Full tier charge is also very helpful for hitting people behind you. Always, because there will always be things behind you in this stage. I choose a life right now. Thank you. Even though I really didn't need to worry about running out this entire series because I'm just that good. Giant one. Okay. Alright, alright. Charging just allows you to also have a lot finer and more refined movements when you're flying through the sky. But for faster sections like that, it's not helpful. Okay, you can see Landia's weird eye thing here. But anyway, here is Lore Starcutter 2. It's black, red, and yellow. Crazy color scheme. I love it. But now, we're gonna have to take down this guy. He's the bane of my existence. Because he's faster. His moves come out a lot more annoying. Like that. And I think those propellers are basically locked out. Oh, I didn't press the right button. I was trying to dodge. But I think it's A, not B. He comes out faster. His moves are annoying. But most of the time, my strategy is I like to get up close in his face and shoot him with the full charge beams. But it's kind of hard to do that if he's doing all this. Because they deal a big chunk of damage. And when he goes invincible, just A right on through. And he'll be behind you. Wait, no, he charges again. Because he sometimes goes behind you, which could be very helpful to use full charge shots. But I think at this point he will do that, and he'll stay there. Oh, no, he's in the back. Look at that skill. And I think the blasts do a little more damage. Oh, the red one's home. Good to know. Blue ones come out first, red one's home. The yellow ones, they go into the background. I remember that. And here's this move. He'll try to juke you out by going the opposite direction or, like, doing it weirdly. This is his entire plan. He's juking you out. But it's not going to work because I'm better. Oh. Star Waves. Touhou's type stuff. It's crazy. But I managed to kill him second try. Because I'm just better. And Magolor has a little temper tantrum. And we fly forth. Out, we saw it. And now to get ready for the real hard part of this challenge. Now we have an assortment of abilities to choose from. I'm going to choose Fighter. Because Fighter's good. Or maybe we can go by Chance. Let's see Chance here. Let's hope Chance has something good for us. Spear? It's one of the options. I'm not, and I can't trust myself with Spear. So we're just going back to fighting. Spark would also be a good idea, but if I was using my Joy-Cons, I would absolutely be at my peak with Spark. Alright. Now, it's time for the real final battle. Okay, I felt every single one of those tiny shots come out. Like, on my controller. Okay. The rising uppercut. Tickling his scalp with kicks. I'm sorry, but my brain has been wired to use this ability against Magolor. Especially Magolor EX, he's super susceptible to it. And also, I'm pretty sure this black hole insta-kills now. So, thank God I didn't get grabbed into it. You can completely disrupt a lot of his moves. And his laser is also no problem. It looks cool now. It's a shadow beam. Giant shadow laser. Oh, here's his Revolution Flame. And it's red now. It has an advanced attack pattern. And also the fact that Kirby's Rising Uppercut just makes him completely invincible throughout the entire duration of the move. Alright. Look at that star. That's cool, ain't it? Now it's time for the super ability section. Which this time it's special. We don't always have to use the sword. We can use Snowball during a boss. I said this would have happened I was like trying to say that this would have happened during the Spear Doomer boss fight. But it's always Sword for Spear Doomer. He also generates wind to try to trip us up. And we're using Snowball, but that ain't happening, buddy. I see you over there. You are not taking my ability. You ain't copying this. Okay, you can just take it regardless if I'm rolling or not. It's not funny. Are you going to attack me? Oh, yeah, he is. So he's teaching us his new attack pattern. We gotta watch out for him appearing from the ground. And since there's no enemy for Super Hammer, he just drops a super styled hammer at us. And he's getting rid of the random snake enemy and the beam guy. Let's go up. Crush these things. Don't get them all. Doesn't matter because I think you can just go directly under them. And take them all out just like that. Or take one out. Now this guy, he's gonna trip me up just like this. This is gonna be a problem. Because if I take too many unnecessary hits, this one's gonna be him. Yep, knew it. Take this, whack-a-mole. We are totally going over our time just to get this fight dealt with. There's no way I'm just gonna like say, well guys, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next episode to finish off this fight. Right after we got to the important climax of our journey. And I died. Anyway, we are back. We are back from where we left off. And this part sucks. Bad. I hate this part. As you already know, this part killed me a second ago. And he's just explaining. Oh, it bounces off. It bounces off. It's really funny. Now he is basically showing us what our job is. Give me that hammer. Do a short hop into the hammer slam. You get just about all of them out. You gotta just float up in the air, play whack-a-mole. Boom. One after another. Boom. Try not to charge it, because end lag is real. And the fact that you can hit him right before is pretty cool too. Now he ain't going to relax with those revolution flames. And I'm pretty sure I cannot guard those things. So gotta be careful. Hit him a single frame as soon as it comes out. So just get hit by them like a fool. Except that's me who gets hit by them. Oh my god. I'm in limbo right now. By even touching Adam. Oh, never mind. He is just a no hurt box. Alright. One final stand left. And of course, it's who you've all been waiting for. Ultra Sword with stupid mask, and I ended up hitting him in the first few seconds. What are you charging, blood? Walking around. I'm not gonna let that happen. Less awkward angle this time. This is my final say. I'll show you how it's done. That wasn't that cool, huh? Finally beat him. We can draw this to a close. It's been 26 minutes. Except that we can't draw it to a close. We still have one more thing to do. And that's our resident boss, Magolor's Soul. Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm actually gonna die. It's gonna kill me. I didn't... okay, good. Alright. Muscle memory didn't kick in. Alright, so he's gonna give us a few things, and I already wasted one of the good ones. Could have gotten fighting again. Fighting is also another way to sweep this guy. As you can see, this guy's attacks are a lot more ferocious than the original Soul. And he's not pulling any punches. See how cool the colors are here, especially combined with the newer graphics of this. You can see how really goofily weird this guy's face is and how shadowy everything is. Please don't take this longer there. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I wouldn't survive here with that much HP. Well, what do you know? Takes me right back to the fight. I knew they wouldn't steal all my progress away from me. But I feel like it'd be better if I did it without an ability. To continue the spirit of the fight. Also showing off my skill, because I clearly have plenty of skill in this game. Just memorize the attack patterns, they said. It'll be easy, they said. Look what I'm doing right now. This is painful. so much thought into this fight alone. And now, not to be fooled, the same move that killed me. And I swallowed it like an idiot. Alright, now Magala is going to go on a little tour around the stage here. Just going to fly up here. Now, give me something I can throw at you. Ooh, this move. I love this move. I've always seen him make a star in... I never know if that's a mod or not. Oh, shoot. But I know he can make a star with that move. And it's cool. Nail that. Thank you, deal some damage. Spit it right at him. Oh, he does a combination of the two moves. Okay. Alright. Now, Magalar's soul is interesting. Because you can see a big, in some of his attacks, you can see a big old googly eye. Right in his mouth. Which is pretty weird. And this googly eye has a white sclera, like your average eye, and it has red in the middle. And it looks like our favorite guy, see, right there. Looks like our favorite guy, Zero, from the hit game Kirby's Adventure 3, or Kirby Dreamland 3. Look at how little health I've chipped off of him, because I'm not good at this game. There's a theory that the crown, well, a theory I'm possibly making up just now, or a theory people have made up and I haven't seen, that the crown is the key to Zero's resurrection, because he was killed like 3 times. Two times. Exactly 2. So the fact that he's here in another form is kind of funny. Sec. More damage. He already shot it through. Wait, okay. It's that move, alright. Why don't I just automatically swallow him? Alright. That was a good one. Now, just to let you know, this is not his finest. He is not being the most annoying being on Earth. Oh, yep, here's the star. I've been waiting so long for that move. He's never done it for me when I fought, but now I can finally catch it on YouTube. Oh, shoot. Hang by this edge. Eat all the stars over here. We're dealing damage. But steadily. There we go. Phase 2. Or second phase. Oh, here's where he starts mocking me. Start using snowball plus hammer. Now the floor becomes a little icy too. Oh, he has the swords now. It's harder to avoid. It's harder to avoid because of the ice floor. Oh my god. Now here's where he does Flare Beam. He knocks himself around the screen. But this time there's 2, which sucks. Oh wait, he does that too. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, the crown's mad. Shining like a madman. Now here's the monster. That. Oh! Don't teleport right on top of you, please. And he flipped the screen. Oh my god, this is gonna make it so much harder to avoid. Oh! Okay. Controls are still the same. It's not an inversion of everything. Now it's gonna be weird since he's in phase 2. Oh, unless he decides to be nice and keep it normal. In fact, the lasers are bigger. That's rude. Oh my god. Alright. Nothing inedible here. Oh my god. Please. I can't survive the icy hammer thing where I have something. And he killed me. Great. I pulled out fighter for this part of the fight. So, let's see if I can get back to phase 2. And so we can continue the commentary. Okay, we're back to phase 2. Now I'm literally one shot. So you guys be very careful. Again, try not to die to the same move. Swords. Okay, gotta be careful with that. And I just said I gotta be careful with that. Okay, so we're back in phase 2. Again. This time I chose Spark. So I could avoid all those nasty things, like unwanted projectiles hitting me. Those stupid bullets are very unwanted. Also, I can kind of stand near Magalor, and he's not really going to do anything against me. Even though I'm taking a crap ton of damage, I still appreciate that he isn't a jerk about it. At this point, you can deal a lot of damage. But just try to avoid him. Not gonna lie, his face doing that is kind of freaky for a Kirby game. You really just had to avoid me like that. And he ain't gonna do anything evil here. Easiest one to dodge. Okay. Oh, okay. That actually kind of disoriented me a little bit. I was trying to do this move. But the screen was upside down, and I thought the controls were too. This little barrier right here just basically protects me from these stupid projectiles. And I wish I had the move that you can do in Star Allies, where you can shoot your laser beam thingy upwards. Whoa! Okay, they're in random spots now. No, no, no! Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, me just generating the shield to protect me. Yeah, the Gordo, kill him. There we go. We won. We did it. Get sent out of here. This was nearly 40 minutes of recording just to get Magalor free. Boom. Crown gone. Get out of here. Get out. And we did it. We've won. And now everything's falling apart. It's not good. Let's skip this cutscene. We've seen it. Now, we have finally completed Kirby's Return to Dreamland Extra Mode. We did it, guys. That was our final curtain. We got Trader Magalor EX. And as you can see, oh my god, it's silver. It's not Star Rainbow. So we still have a few things to do. But we'll have to do that all next week. Until I see you then, guys, Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you really like the video, and make sure to share this with all your friends. See you guys next time. Goodbye.